And Jesse, it sounds like the severity of these storms really sounds like it depends on where you live.
Yeah, western portions of North Texas, that's the better chance to see it. Metroplex, it's a low chance. It's not zero. But the intensity of the thunderstorm is expected to kind of dwindle as it gets into the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So here's what we have right now. Severe thunderstorm watch in effect until midnight for our far western counties, Young, Comanche, Eastland. Again, till midnight. Right now, Dallas-Fort Worth not included. It's possible this extends farther to the east later this evening. Love Field right now, no reported delays, 64 with just a bit of rain, 1/100th of an inch. You see some delays reported here at DFW, though. That's because a little bit of lightning in the area, 63 there with just a 3/100th of an inch. The high today was 67. The normal high is 59, and that was close to the low this morning of 57. It's 63 right now at DFW with southeast winds at 10 miles per hour. So let me show you what I'm talking about. We were watching this at the top of the newscast here. You start to see these little dots right here. There's not much. There's just a couple of this is just north of the airport. So, some heavier rain in Little Elm, down through Louisville, moving toward the Colony and Frisco, Prosper and Salina, Carrollton as well. So there's a little bit of lightning, a little bit of thunder, but that's not the severe stuff. You can clearly see it here. Watch this. See that? That's the chance for some strong to severe thunderstorms here in North Texas later tonight. Pretty widespread thunderstorms now from Haskell up to Seymour. That will transition to the east. By 8, it's sitting around Graham and Breckenridge, and that will continue to move east and become more widespread. Now, the intensity may hold through, let's say, about Mineral Wells, so we may see a couple of warnings pop up here for Young County, maybe Eastland or Jack or Palo Pinto counties this evening, but we expect that coverage to go down a bit as it moves into the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The air is a little bit more stable here in the Metroplex and east, a little bit more unstable to the west. So this is 12 a.m. And a reminder, the main concerns that we would have would be large hail up to the size of quarters and possibly winds 50 to 60 miles an hour. Coverage widespread at 1 o'clock in the morning, intensity going down, but still some heavy rain and some thunder. But the severe risk really lessens as we get past midnight. This is 3 o'clock in the morning, widespread rain, some of it heavy in spots. There's 5 a.m. So you see most of the rain at this point is east of the Dallas-Fort Worth area with cloud cover lingering early Saturday morning. The rain chances, they shift east. Okay, so Saturday actually looks like a pretty good day. We wake up to some cloud cover here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Sunshine breaks out for the rest of the day. So a lot of sunshine for the second half of Saturday after some rain early in the morning. So I showed you where the watch was. And again, now right now the Dallas-Fort Worth area not under a watch. It's not impossible, but it's a low chance. There's a level 1 risk on a 1 to 5 of some quarter-size hail, maybe some winds up to 60 miles an hour. That severe threat stays higher to the west. Tonight, widespread rain and thunderstorms. Most areas can expect about a ½ an inch, but up to an inch of rain is possible tonight. We'll have some strong storms. It'll be windy, southeast winds 15 to 30, 55 the low tonight. Tomorrow, upper 60s as we see gradual clearing. So tomorrow's not a bad day. The morning does start off with clouds, a little bit of rain, but the rest of Saturday looks pretty good. 14-day forecast, a little cooler, not much. Monday 60, Tuesday 64 with sunshine, Wednesday back to the middle 60s, and look at that, more 70s. This has been a weird February. Yeah. It's been a weird January, but I'm not complaining. I just,
Just no more freezes and we're good.
Well, I don't know. Oh, I don't know about that one. Let's just say no more ice storms, but our average last freeze is not until like the end of March.
Oh, great.
But the next 2 weeks,
looking good.
It looks really good, yeah.